Hello everyone, welcome to Mechanics of Music. My name is Caitlin and I'm going to take you through your first 30 lessons on the ukulele. So grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and let's get started. So today is day one. You are a total beginner on the ukulele. Today we're going to go over three things: the parts of the ukulele, how to hold the ukulele, and how to strum the ukulele. So if you purchase the Everything You Need Ukulele bundle, I want you to go get this booklet that came inside your kit. Otherwise, I want you to download the document in the link below. We're going to first start on page number 1 with the ukulele anatomy. So here is the body, nice mahogany body. Attached to the body we have the neck, the back part here, and you guessed it, on top of the neck is the head, or the headstock. Attached to the headstock we have these 4 tuning pegs. You might also hear these referred to as the tuners. This little white piece here is called the nut. Don't know why it's called the nut, it's just called the nut. If you know why it's called the nut, please leave a comment below. Here's the 4 strings. This darker wood part on the front of the neck, that's called the fretboard. And it's called the fretboard because it holds the frets, all these little metal things. My ukulele has 18 frets. You should count how many yours has. Maybe it has 12, maybe it has more than 18. Here's the sound hole. Around the sound hole, this is called the rosette. This part here is the bridge, and bonus, this part on top of the bridge is called the saddle. These little pieces attached down here and here, those are the strap buttons. That's where you'll install your strap. And if you need help doing that, there's another video that you can link to where I go through all the accessories. And also, fun little fact, these little, they look kind of like suns, or maybe little gears on the fretboard. Those are called the fret inlays, and they help you quickly jump to the 5th or the 7th fret or other different frets. And there's also little fret markers up here on the top of the neck. Awesome. Next, let's learn how to hold this beautiful instrument. We want to sit up nice and tall on our chair, feet flat on the floor, really relaxed shoulders, relaxed arms, and we're going to hold it right in front of our belly, kind of resting on my right knee here. If you have a strap, you can also use that. That will help you hold it on. And I'm going to have my left hand just gently supporting the weight of the neck here. You want to have it about maybe 45-degree angle like this. You can have it a little lower too, or even a little higher. It's kind of like yoga. You want to adjust for your body. You want to feel comfortable. You should never feel too strained or too stressed out. Very relaxed, very comfortable. You can always be adjusting. Some songs I might want to hold it up a little higher because of the different kind of chords I'm playing. Sometimes if I'm finger picking, I might want to hold it a little bit differently. So you're always moving, always adjusting. My right hand is going to be sort of just, I'm pushing with my forearm here on the body, and I'm just supporting my right hand, and it's landing sort of right over the sound hole, right over the neck here. And that is a perfect way to hold your ukulele. Now I want you to play around a little bit. See what it feels like to hold it a little higher, or maybe a little lower, maybe a little further to the right or the left. We are all different. We all have, different size arms and torsos and fingers and everything. Okay, the last part of this lesson is how to strum the ukulele. On page number 3, you will see 3 pictures of the 3 different ways that we can strum the ukulele. All 3 of these ways are awesome, and honestly I use all 3 ways depending on what kind of song I'm playing or what kind of sound I want. And I really encourage you to experiment with all 3 of these methods, see what feels good, see what you think sounds good, and just try them all out. Option number 1 is with the thumb. So we're going to hold the ukulele just like we talked about, and then we'll have our thumb, we'll kind of stick it out, and with the soft part of our thumb we're just going to brush down on all 4 strings, just like that. Again, really relaxed. You can rotate your wrist as you go down. It's kind of like as if I was maybe petting a cat, a really scared cat, you didn't want it to run away, very soft. Or maybe I was flicking off little water droplets off my fingers. So my wrist is rotating, my whole forearm is moving just a little bit. Okay, so we can strum down. We can also strum up with our thumb. This part we'll use the nail of our thumb to go up. So we can go down, up, down, up, down, up. Now you want to make sure you're hitting all 4 strings nice and evenly. You don't want to miss maybe the top string here. You don't want to come down too hard on this first string. So just go really slow. Maybe even start one at a time, like this. And then slowly speed it up. So let's go together. We'll go down, 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 down. Let's go down and up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Awesome. Method number 2 for strumming the ukulele is with our first finger. So I'm going to stick out my first finger just like that, my pointer finger. And I'm going to, this time, use the nail of my finger on the way down. Now I kind of like to tuck my fingers in a little bit. You don't want to be a tight fist. Again, everything's really relaxed here. And I'm just going to strum down. I'm kind of flicking my finger, but I'm also rotating my wrist, rotating my arm. Now, you can strum sort of anywhere between where the neck and the body meet and sort of the end of the sound hole here. This is all perfectly good area. And again, experiment. It sounds a lot different strumming really close to the bridge. So find the sweet spot for your ukulele, for your body. Now on the way up, I can use the soft part of my finger to strum upwards. Again, make sure you hit all 4 strings. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice. Try a little faster. Alright, option number 3 for strumming the ukulele, and this is my favorite option, and it could be that I play a lot of guitar and that's why I like it, or it could be that it's the loudest and I really like to rock out on the ukulele. Option number 3 is with the whole hand. So I'm going to use the nails of my fingers, and I use mostly, I think, finger 2 and 3, and I'm going to brush down using the nails of my fingers on the strings. My hand is very relaxed. Maybe I can start in a bit of a, like maybe I was holding a hockey stick or something. Such a Canadian thing to say. We play lots of hockey up here, you know. Okay, focus. So I'm going to take my right hand and I've got it, you know, maybe I was about to like shaking hand kind of, really not too tight, not wide open like this, and I'm just going to strum down with my nails. Hitting all 4 strings, my wrist is rotating, very relaxed, awesome. Now on the way up, I'm going to use the nail of my thumb to brush the strings. So it's nails on the way down, nails on the way up. And my hand is doing a really kind of like a figure 8 motion. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Nice. Now I want you to experiment with those 3 methods. See what they sound like, see what they feel like. Maybe choose a method that you like, or you don't have to decide right away. Just see what happens when you start playing your next song. So here I have a ukulele with a strap attached to it. So I'm going to put my right arm and my head through the strap, and I'm going to adjust it a little bit because this is a bit too loose. Okay. And now I want it to be kind of just right over top of my belly again. And it just holds it right there, just like that. And it holds it in that exactly nice little angle. Not quite 45 degrees, not quite straight, somewhere in the middle. You can also choose to attach your strap over here at the where the neck and the head meet, but you can watch the other video of how to do that. Congratulations on completing your first lesson on the ukulele. We now know the different parts of the ukulele, we know how to hold it, and we know how to strum it. I will see you guys in lesson number 2 where we learn our first couple chords. Keep strumming, keep smiling.